Hey, let's see how the geese fared just out.
They're good.
You checked them already?
Yeah.
I'm dying to know. Oh, they're just fine.
Oh, nice.
We have some guests here this morning. What's your name?
Sean O'Neill. In the orange is Kellen. This is Liren. This is my wife Amanda. Rory is running up to us. We got up about 3:30 this morning to head over this way from just outside Knoxville.
Okay, well here's your reward. You can let her pet the 2-day-old goose.
Nice.
Oh my god. So cute.
Healthy as can be. Look at him. Look at her grabbing that clover. Up, here we go. The ices. They survive.
It's so cute.
You guys enjoy the chicks. I'm gonna change Mr. Brown, and then we're gonna let the sheep out.
Papa, can I get
You ready
the
to let the sheep out for the very first time?
Yes.
Yes.
Papa, can I get the net out? Just the net out. Just
No, let me help you with it in a second, okay? You could carry it down there.
Okay.
Don't try to unwind it or anything. Mr. Brown, we coming? Come on. 2 hands. Yeah, there we go. We've got your pants on. You ready to go? Are you ready to go? Or are you gonna stay in here? Where's your boots, Mr. Brown? Come on. How are they doing this morning?
Let's see.
Wait, go turn the light on.
Okay, they're doing good.
You take care of their chores. We're gonna start setting up the fence. The sheep are in there. They're gonna be right here. In just a few minutes, if they're brave enough to come out, let's just set up this net. That's our fence of choice. Focus. Hey Jonah, do we have any more T-posts anywhere? Because we need to have posts on either side of the door to help hold these up. I've never worked with sheep netting before. This is easy compared to chicken netting. Right here. Now I'm too short, about 2 feet, so we'll cut the corner 2 feet and that should do it, 2.5 feet. I'm not putting it in too tight because we got a string trim. I couldn't get there with a hammer if I wanted to. Brown, let's tie this in to this. We tied it 3 points. It's not hitting. It's not hitting the metal. Now, Sean, let's pull the fence tight everywhere. But don't put it in too hard because we're still gonna string trim. All right, bring me your corner post there, Jonah. Okay, we're reinforcing this real hard at first because they've never been in an electric fence. So we want to make sure everything's just right. Now we know where our fence is gonna be, Jonah. Can you come here and eye where the fence is gonna be? Did you get that started? And then Sean and I will move this fence out of your way and you'll string trim and then we'll put it back. In 5. Yes! Hey! Jonah, you do this part. Let's go around and put it up real tight. It might be anticlimactic, folks, because the sheep are not gonna just come running out of there. I guess I don't know that for sure.
I can leave them out, Papa. I can leave them out. Remember, I can.
So we're gonna be in our way, or how do we want to do this? Is this okay?
No, that's a good point. Let me think about this for a second. We could drive it so far that
Drive it
Yeah.
down here?
Right there.
Okay.
that'll leave us the option. You gotta go closer, don't go right through that. Go as close as you can. Right there, maybe. Look at
I
there.
think we've cleared it.
You did it, buddy. We've got it secured there, Sean. Mr. Brown, are you gonna stay right there when we let them out?
Yeah.
This is an exciting day. Sheep on grass for the very first time in this holler. Bring your Energizer over here, please. Let's see if it's got some juice. You want to? Oh yeah.
Is it hitting?
Yep.
Okay, let's get those
It's hitting
sheep.
real hard. Now don't hurt them out or anything. Just open the door and walk away.
Ready? I did a flashlight though. Can I go hurt them out? Mommy?
Just let me think about it for a second. Y'all want me to turn the fence off so y'all can come out?
No, I want
Just
her
wait
out.
there. There is a chance they could come out and bust through these fence. How are you gonna hurt them out without them just going crazy? I tell you what, with all these people, everybody line up around the fence somewhere. They won't want to challenge the fence and they won't want to challenge the people. I'm not gonna force them out as spastic as they're being, so let them come out on their own. So I'm gonna set this camera up on a time lapse so we can see it happen. Look who's out. And look who doesn't care that we're out here. They are so happy eating that grass. Oh look, they're in defense. Look how they get together. They're alarmed. We've scared them. We've said goodbye to our friends. Down here at the pretty place, you gotta see this. There's a snapping turtle.
See its shell by that humongous rock? The head's about as big as
Oh
Gideon.
my gosh. I would never see that, fellas. How did you guys spot that?
It was swimming. It was swimming when we first saw it, and then we found it there, and then it went there. Well, I want you to go out there and pick him up.
Why?
We want to put him in this thing up to the lake because we do not want him in here with us.
I'm not picking him up. He'll snap at me.
How do we get him out?
I don't know if he'll mess with you. Should I try to go over there and get a shot for you guys?
Papa, I don't
Some of you are saying yes. Some of you are saying no. Can't please everyone.
Papa, please pick him up for us.
Ah, he's huge.
Yeah, will you please get him out? We don't want him in here when we're swimming. See the size of his head, Papa?
Wow. He's huge.
That's why we don't want him in here while we're swimming.
Oh my gosh. I wouldn't want him in here while swimming either.
He's gonna snap us in half.
Now he's down at the bottom. Why don't you just leave him be?
Yeah, but he's
Come
gonna
back.
leave.
Come back in a few hours.
Yeah, but he's gonna leave.
He'll leave.
I want to pet it.
You want to pet it? I'm sorry. You just can't pet a snapping turtle.
They have?
Let's check on the sheep. How are they doing?
Papa.
They eat? Oh wow. Look how much they ate.
No alfalfa.
They didn't even eat their alfalfa because they're so happy on this grass. That's gonna be a problem. We don't have any, hey, we won't have any treats when they're out on this grass because I'm very encouraged by the way they've taken down this plot. They are doing their job. They are excellent. Just a second. They are excellent workers, excellent mowers. The bad news, we're gonna have to move them. They're gonna have to move from here to there. I thought this would last a couple of days, you know, kind of break them in. But let's get them moving. We gotta build a sheep shelter soon.
Yeah.
Okay, boys, you got that fence? You gonna set it up?
Yep. I help them.
You're gonna help them, Mr. Brown? Okay, good luck. It'll be your first time. Well, those boys did an excellent job. The sheep, killing it. You know, they're funny. They graze. They graze hurled up and protected like that. They were like that before they even saw me coming. They'll get more comfortable. You know what I just thought of? What if they don't go in? They're a hardy breed. Are they gonna go in at night? These are the kind of questions a newbie asks. That could be tricky hurting them since they're so flighty. I just did something very exciting. I applied for the Great American Farm Tour to be on Netflix. With Netflix though, you don't just put in an application on their website. From what I read in my research, you gotta go through a distributor. Did that, $1,600 later. You know what, I don't really honestly care if I even get that back from a license agreement. That's not what I'm looking for here. I wanna get on Netflix to reach the masses. Where are the masses? They're on Netflix. What if the Great American Farm Tour could show up on that platform in somebody's recommendations? That would be exciting. They're gonna want us to have an audience to actually help push and promote this movie. So if it gets on Netflix, you better believe it. We're gonna promote it to every single person we know, because the better we can push it, the more the platform pushes it to their audience. They said it's gonna take 6 to 8 weeks before we hear anything. They're gonna get up with me soon. We're gonna take a phone call with the distributor, solidify our pitch. Every month they present their things to Netflix. They said it would be 6 to 8 weeks before we have a result. So, here, can you carry any of this? 5 gallons of apple cider vinegar, more sea salt for the animals.
Jonah, think we both carry it? Both. Maybe.
And I'm very excited about this one. Pig feed. They're coming soon. Evening chore time. Oh, look. The lambs are laying down. Are you guys gonna go in?
No.
I guess it's okay if you don't.
That electric net.
I don't have a problem with it. They got the electric net around them.
That electric should hurt them in, Papa.
Well, they're gonna be out in the open very soon.
Yeah, we'll have a shelter for them.
Leave that up
For display.
for a display. Leave that up because I'm about to talk about some of my favorite tools going into the 100 Days of Growing Food. 100 Days of Growing Food Challenge, guys, season 2. Hopefully you'll come along with me and do it this time. I'm gonna make a video. We don't normally post on Saturday and Sunday, but I'm gonna post one on Saturday about how we're gonna give away brand spanking new some of my favorite tools. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna film that now, but you'll get that on Saturday. We gotta test this fence tonight. They're not going in. We let them do what they wanna do, but let's protect them. Look at them, how precious.
Look at that.
Look at the great mowing job they did. Before, after. Man, you guys are keepers. All right, it's on. We gotta test it every night. Can you keep that on your person?
Sure.
Okay.
That's how
Everybody say good night. Everybody say good night to the sheep.
Good night. Good night.
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the coyotes bite. What are y'all doing?
Feeding Kai some worms.
Oh wait, let me see that worm.
See
Okay.
it? Watch. Put it down. No, get ready.
Yep, we're ready.
Thing just disappeared.
He made nothing of that worm. Now you gotta get him out of the garden.